Yo, what's going on? What's good, family? What's good? What's good? I want to touch on Donald Trump. Now, Trump has been hit with three brand new charges, felony charges. Um, I think this is one big clown show. But anyway, I want y'all to peep this out.
A Fox News alert. Former President Donald Trump speaking exclusively with Fox News after being hit with three new charges in Special Counsel Jack Smith's classified records probe. The Biden Justice Department accusing Trump of attempting to delete surveillance footage at Mar-a-Lago. You're watching Fox News First. Here on a Friday morning, I'm Todd Pyro.
And I'm Carly Shimkus. The 2024 Republican frontrunner now faces up to 140 years in prison if convicted on all counts. Overnight, he asked, whatever happened to the crooked Joe Biden documents case? He had 20 times more boxes than I did, and he wasn't covered by the Presidential Records Act. I was. Brooke Singman is here with her exclusive reporting on this story. Brooke, good morning.
Hey, good morning, guys. That's right. Special Counsel Jack Smith bringing three new felony charges against President Donald Trump in the indictment filed against him and his aide, Walt Nauta, over his handling of classified documents. Now, yesterday's filing also bringing charges to a third defendant as prosecutors now accuse the former president of asking the head of maintenance at his Mar-a-Lago club, Carlos de Oliveira, to delete security camera footage. Now, de Oliveira faces charges for conspiracy to obstruct justice. President Trump telling me exclusively, quote, "It is election interference at the highest level. They're harassing my company. They're harassing..."
All right. So obviously Trump is in trouble. Here's my take on it, man. Some of y'all might agree with this, and some of y'all may disagree with what I'm saying, and that's cool. We all have our opinion. Why all of these charges are coming up once this man announced he was getting ready to run for president? Once he announced he's getting ready to run, once that he announced the presidency that he's getting ready to run for president, bam, that's when all these charges just started coming in, hitting them. Major red flags. Major red flags, man. I mean, they obviously don't want this man to run for president. It's obvious. He's way ahead of Joe Biden in the polls. Way ahead of, not even close. He's way ahead of Joe Biden. So these people, man, and I'm mainly talking about the Democrats. I'm not saying I'm Republican, because I'm not Democrat or Republican, but I will say the Democrats are the worst now. So it's obvious that they don't want this man to run, because they know if he runs, he's gonna win. Bottom line, he's gonna win. Now, am I saying Trump is perfect? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That's not even what I'm saying. But I'm just pointing out the obvious, man. And the obvious is they want this man out of the way. They don't want him running for president because, like I said, he's way ahead of Joe Biden. It's not even funny. Way ahead of him. If you look at the polls. Second of all, you got the Biden administration heavily involved in child trafficking. I'm like, where are the charges at on that? The whole Biden administration should be charged and in jail for what's going on down there at the border. All of them should be charged. The Biden administration right now is involved in child trafficking. Where's the charges? That's all I want to know. Where's the charges? I mean, the hypocrisy, man, it's just crazy. Beyond crazy. Then you have all of this pedophilia pushed on the kids in the school, and transgenderism pushed on the kids. I mean all of that is a crime within itself. Everybody that's involved in that should be charged. Like I said, the whole Biden administration should be charged, man. I mean the criminality that they involved in is just mind blowing, man. It's just out of this world. And I'm just here just to call out the hypocrisy, man. It's just straight hypocrisy. You going after Trump, but yet the Democrats are committing all kinds of crimes. Intentionally shipping the fentanyl across the border. People getting sick, dying from that. I'm like, come on now. Somebody got to go to prison, man. And I'm not even caping for Trump like that. I'm just pointing out the hypocrisy, man, with these just criminal Democrats, these criminals over on the Democrat side. There's criminals on the Republican side too. I'm not excluding them, but the Democrats are the ones that are in power right now. So they're doing the most with the open borders and all of that that's going on. I mean, I know I'm not the only one that see this. I know I'm not. I mean, it's right smack dab in your face. They pushing pedophilia on your kids. Pushing transgenderism on your kids. Like I said before, that is a criminal act right there. Should be charged. In the child trafficking that the Biden administration is 100% involved in. Definitely should be charged for that. But yet, they got this man Trump facing multiple charges, and there's not even any real solid evidence, man. Like, come on. I mean, it is what it is, man. The system is slowly falling apart. There's been talk about that happening, and Babylon is falling. Another thing, I want to touch on this bill that is in Congress that they're trying to pass. It is called S.3663 Child Internet Safety Bill. I will advise anybody to look that bill up. This will pretty much this will be the end of the internet, because in order for you to get on the internet, you're gonna have to have an ID. So there won't be any more free internet anymore, which is, you know, which is all about trying to control the flow of information. That's what it's all about. See, they couldn't censor. The censor didn't work, so now they got to take it to another level. So you're gonna have to show proof of ID in order to get on the internet, which they will eventually try to bring in the social credit score. You don't know what that is? Look that up. I'll advise you to. So that means if you get on the internet and you point something out that isn't right, that's factual, then they can call it hate speech, and it can lower your credit score, your social credit score, which means they can turn off your digital currency. So they're trying to bring this all in at the same time. It's going to be all of this is going to be connected. The internet ID, social credit score, and all of that, man. Digital currency. So these fools will be able to turn your digital currency off. Say if you post something online that they may consider hate speech, then they can turn off your digital currency and you won't be able to buy food. You may even possibly lose your job. May not be able to even board an airplane. It's crazy, man. And this is where they're trying to go with this. So, yeah, it's real. It's real. So yeah, we're living in some crazy times, family. Crazy times.
A social credit score system is here. Now, a social credit score is an authoritarian stream. To be able to digitally surveil and control the people, the masses, I mean, imagine if Stalin, Hitler, and Mao had it, maybe it would have worked for them. Which is why, of course, the Chinese Communist Party has been using it for years, and why other nations are working to install it as soon as possible. But not the United States, right? I mean, the land of the free would never install a social credit scoring system, would they? The people would never stand for this, right? Well, these horrible things, they never come in straight up to your face, but instead come cloaked and covered like a wolf in sheep's clothing. And that's exactly what's happening, and I hate to say it, but it's here in the US right now. So in this video, I'll break down the shocking new bill that got slipped into a new piece of legislation, what this means for Americans' privacy and freedom, and even the rest of the world. I'm going to show you how it's already starting to get some use, and of course, where I think this goes, and what we should be doing about this, and how we ultimately win with this. So let's go. All right, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, my name is Mark Moss. I make these videos to change the way you think about money, because almost everything you've learned is wrong. Almost everything you're hearing is wrong. And so if I can bring a little bit of perspective and clarity and some action, we're all going to be okay. We're all going to survive this together. Now, I do send out a weekly kind of recap, my thoughts on what I see for the week, what's shaping up, what I'm watching, reading, important things. If you'd like to get my notes to really stay in sync so you can stay one step ahead of what's happening, I'll put a link to it down below. It's free. I just send it out every week. I think it's helpful. About 100,000 other people do as well, so check it out. There's a link down below. I don't know about you. I mean, you're watching YouTube right now. I watch a lot of YouTube as well, but I don't watch TV. Other than, like I said, some YouTube, maybe some Netflix or Amazon Prime, something like that. But I don't watch the news. I don't watch mainstream news, but I go to the gym. And at the gym, they always have the TVs on, and I can't help but look at them. I don't want to. And the other day, they had, the news channels on, mainstream news channels, MS.
Anyway, man, y'all get the idea, man. Y'all get the idea. It's all about trying to control you. Surveillance, the whole 9 yards. Look that social credit score up. They are bringing it at, like you said, it's already here now. I mean, you go to like different types of stores and they're not even accepting paper currency anymore. Not even accepting it. You know, like I went to quite a few stores and they said, "Oh, we don't take cash." So, I mean, if that's not a dead giveaway that they are trying to move us into this digital currency social credit score type thing, then hey, I don't know what to tell you, man. I mean, the writing is right on the wall, right in front of your face. But it's real, family. So let me know what y'all think about Trump, going after Trump, hitting Trump with brand new charges. What do y'all think about all the hypocrisy? You know, if Trump's going to be hit with charges, I think the Biden administration also need to be hit with charges because they are involved in some criminality as well, and they should be charged with child trafficking, you know, because they are heavily involved in that. So let me know what y'all think, family. Peace and love, and I will see you next time on the next video.